GC, I'm Madison Haley.
And I'm Madeline Brown, here to bring you today's news. Congratulations to Miss McKee. She was named DECA Advisor of the Year in the state of Kentucky.
We want to begin by congratulating Gctv's own Carrie Cavett. Carrie won the Best of the Show at UT Martin's College Art Day. The work that was won of the show was the painting of Kanye West.
Incoming seniors, if you think you'd enjoy working as a part of a team to produce a television show, maybe you'd like the opportunity to be sports anchor or news reporter, consider applying to join next year's GCTV staff. If interested, pick up an application from Mr. Heisner. He's in Eagles Court 02.
Tickets for the first region basketball tournament go on sale again today at GCHS. Student tickets are cheaper if you buy them at GCHS instead of waiting to buy them at the arena. We'll have more on the games coming up in sports.
If any student is interested in applying for next year's yearbook, staff, pick up an application from the office or from Miss Miller in Simpsonia 05.
During the break, Carson Clymer shares regional tournament update. So stay tuned, GC.
Hey GC, this year's regional tournament for girls basketball is approaching. We have decided to interview Coach Fisher and get his thoughts about this year's game plan.
Our key focal points for the tournament, just like our key focal points for the year, is we got to defend, we got to rebound, we got to take care of the ball, we got to play harder than the other team, and hopefully hit some shots along the way.
Here's some insight from varsity shooting guard sophomore Neely Jackson.
I think we need to work on being able to break down a 2-3 because most teams are going to play us 2-3, and being able to penetrate and get to the rim more than depending on hitting threes.
Neely Jackson shares why she thinks this year's team has a better chance of succeeding than the previous years.
I think we have more chemistry this year. It's not just about one person. We all work together out on the court, and we always depend on each other.
We asked Coach what he thinks the difference between Region 1 and Region 2 is this season.
I think Region 2 is maybe a little bit more athletic. Teams play a little bit maybe faster tempo, press a lot more, get up and down on offense. But I do think this. I think Region 1, there's better coaching. I think there's more strategy that's involved, and maybe a little bit slower tempo game, but still a very good brand of basketball.
Throughout the season, players have improved both on and off the court. One student's improvement really stood out to Coach Fisher.
I think from what, and of course being my first year, I think who's improved more than anybody from what I saw last year is probably Callie Jackson. I think Callie has improved her post game, her perimeter shooting's better, her ball handling's better, her passing's better, her defense is better. You know, she's probably leading the region in block shots. So I feel that Callie's had a great year and really helped the team and probably improved the most of anybody.
It seems this year's Lady Eagles basketball team is motivated and prepared to take on the 2020 regional tournament. They are dedicating the rest of the season to Rachel Mathis, senior point guard who recently suffered a career-ending injury. Come out and support our Lady Eagles at the CFSB Center in Murray the first week of March. For GCTV, I'm Maddie Moyers.
Hey GC, last night our Lady Eagles basketball team faced off against Paducah Tillman. Our Lady Eagles were victorious, winning with a score of 87-42. Bailey Wilson led the Eagles with 25 points. Callie Jackson was right behind her, putting up 23 points. Tonight our Eagles play Marshall County at 6 p.m. Marshall won both of the regular season meetings, but the last one was decided by just 5 points. For GCTV, I'm Carson Gleimer.
Students and staff are invited to sign this year's Respect banner. It will be in the Commons during lunches through Friday. Sign the banner to pledge to not use the R word and to choose to include. After signing, you'll receive a free bracelet.
That's all for today's news. For GCTV, I'm Madison Haley.
And I'm Madeline Brown. Have a great day, GC.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.